everybody, welcome to Blood Bowl. I'm Complacent Badger.
I'm Sierra Kilo.
We're watching Sunday Speedwalkers versus Re-AWOOO-ken.
What do you think will happen here, man? You got the agility team versus the Re-AWOOO-ken folks.
240 team value difference. I think this is going to be a tough game for the Necromantic. As we've seen in the past, they've struggled against the Elf teams, like most teams have. And This is a game where Ducky Shoes has both War Dancers, her brand new one, Nyaftor, and Chesda. Sturdy Wood, as always, is there, so it's a full roster for the Wood Elves.
And they're dangerous when they're full power.
Yep.
I mean, they're dangerous when they're not full power, but they're particularly dangerous when they are full power.
Yeah, and the Necromantic are just hitting their stride. So we'll see if they can do something. Already starting off real bad with that bad kick off the pitch. Again, as I say, what feels like almost every game is that if your ball lands off pitch, not bounces off pitch, but lands off pitch, your kick was wrong.
Yeah.
And it's 100% your fault. So giving Chesda in the rain, another game in the rain. What's that?
Guess that's how it's going.
Yeah, giving the Elves the ball in the hand, in the rain. Oof, man, that's just asking for a touchdown. Already dead on a lineman, level 4, and uses the apothecary already, and death comes around and applied. So I believe that was Felund.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah. Yep, Felund, level 4. That is now a skeleton. Or no, actually zombie for the Necromantic.
Oh, well, yeah, true. I mean, they would have to buy them after, though, right?
Yes.
They don't automatically get them, so. I think that's one of those important things. When you have a team that can do that, you got to rub it in.
Oh, yeah. Pay the money.
Oh, yeah.
And touchdown.
Just nothing stopping them.
Cost a player, but got a touchdown.
Right?
Yeah, that one, just not enough presence on the ball carriers. Especially the one War Dancer that just got the touchdown, Zebulon, doesn't actually have Nerves of Steel, so that was just Trixie.
Make it, yeah.
Yeah.
Accurate pass plus pouring rain, so, I mean, -1, +1, four applies, you know?
Yeah. But I think there was players adjacent to players covering, so I think that was a 6. It was fast, and I had the replay going pretty fast, so failed.
No, I think I saw it. I think it was a 4. I don't think that there was any
Nobody
tackle zones that applied to it.
Oh, it's unfortunate that there was no defense if there wasn't.
If there was, it would have, because it was it just squeaked by. I mean, we'll have to look at that again maybe and see, but that's what I looked at the chat log real quick.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody watching can just replay it once it's posted and tell us that we're wrong. It's fine.
That'd be great.
Doesn't change the score.
That's what the internet's for.
Yeah. But the Sure Hands failed pickup over there means that Wood Elves were able to do some stuff. I think they messed something up or something. I'm going to slow down the replay just a little bit because it seems like this is going to be a quick turnover game.
Yeah.
Sometimes on the slow games, like the one we just watched, I speed up the replay all the way because it's methodical play. And then we have these games where the turnover's like, bah, 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 and we just get behind.
Yeah, that's no fun.
And then
it's hard to talk about things in the present when they've already passed.
Exactly. So got that pressure on Graw. These names are so interchangeable.
It's getting tough.
Yeah.
That's why I'm always just like that werewolf over there on the left, or that ghoul over there on the left.
Yeah. Ooh, stun on that Catcha. Ooh, smash collarbone, so that's a loss of strength on the brand new War Dancer. So it seems like we're getting a common thing of right when the War Dancer gets hired, the first game gets some crippling ending or career-ending injury. Whoa.
That came out of nowhere.
Fireballs looked like there was just grenades being thrown. I
I
don't know if that pass to that werewolf that had already moved was the most ideal, but then the fireball went off and it worked really well.
Right?
So that was a thing. I'm very curious to see, because the Wood Elves basically have one chance to stop this werewolf from getting out of here.
Right.
And that didn't work. That werewolf's gone. Whoa! Double
was
attacker,
that?
double attacker down.
Plus no reroll.
Yeah, very
Wow.
unfortunate.
And it's a stun.
Boy, yeah, it was a shadowing character, so dodging was, well, movement 7 versus movement 8. I still think the dodge might have been better.
Yeah.
But
That's
it's such a it's hard to tell because this player had dodge, no block. Yeah, that's a tough one to determine, but used the blitz and didn't put the werewolf down, so he's actually going to get another shot at this.
there you go. Get it, Wolfie.
And it looks like he is going to have to dodge. One of these players will be following, despite them both being shadowing.
Now, do you get to choose who shadows? Because only one can.
It will pop up with one name, and if you say, you just got to know which player that is.
Okay.
And then if you say no, I think it'll pop up with the other one, or just allow the shadowing with the other one.
Okay.
I usually don't run two shadowing characters, nor do I run both shadowing characters attached to the same person attempting to dodge. The only time I ever really have shadowing is when I have my Dark Elf Assassins, so... Yeah,
Right, yeah, that's a kind of a unique case, because this might be overpowering that skill on that one player. There's really no need for it, right?
No, it's not. I mean, the only reason I could see it is if, for this reason...
In case they get put down.
Yeah, then you have the other one to make up for it. That's the only way I see this being useful. And that might have been the whole logic. Shadowing fails, but the dodge fails too, so...
That's an uncomfortable set of circumstances. From what was almost assured to not probably going to happen.
Yeah. Ugh, that's unfortunate. He was one away as well from making that dodge. Now let's see what happens. This could potentially turn around and be a touchdown for the Wood Elves. We always see that. The moment that the other team drops the ball, it seems to immediately spark a touchdown.
All right, just 11 passes, 17 dodges.
Yeah, let's see this.
A little bit of juggling, no big deal.
Let's see the level 1 lineman. Oh, interception.
Really?
Yeah, Werewolf said not today. Picked it up out of the air.
That's great.
I could just imagine the Wood Elf lineman like, eh. And the Werewolf just like kind of picks it out of the air as it flies like a shot duck.
It just impaled on a...
on one of the shoulder spikes.
I don't know. Yeah, exactly.
Just deflates, and he's like, I think I caught it, guys. Oh, boy. So, they're going to get one chance to stop this, and then Necro... Oh! Putting himself down with double both down and no rerolls remaining. So,
there it goes.
Werewolf goes around, maybe, and then, yep, there it is. See a nice pitch. Oh, catch failed. No rerolls remaining.
Oh, man.
Burning through those rerolls that fast, man. That's so unfortunate. That's
so bad.
I don't know exactly where those rerolls are spent, but situations like that make you go, okay.
I wish I had a reroll.
Did I spend my rerolls appropriately? Was it in case of like getting a touchdown or not getting a touchdown? Because you definitely had situations where you needed the rerolls because of exactly that.
Yeah.
So, second half, 1-0. Kudos to the Necromantic for holding the Wood Elves to only one score in the first half.
Yeah, that's fairly impressive.
Yeah, that's a tough thing to do. Usually it's about 2 touchdowns a half for Elven teams, and keeping that down, and then almost getting a rebuttal touchdown, basically one roll away from getting a rebuttal touchdown. That
would have made my day personally.
Yeah. He still has a chance. He's receiving the ball this time. He can grind down, maybe pull out a tie. Oof. Maybe not. Ooh. Where's she going with it? Nowhere? Ooh.
Where are you going?
Knockout.
Is that the second leap that's failed?
Yes, I think so. And that one was a KO.
Oy, oy, oy.
Boy. There's a lot of Wood Elves off the pitch right now.
Yeah.
Alright, so what is the plan? Is he going to use this as a cage right next to Sturdywood?
It's a bold move.
Maybe he was like, I'm going to put down Sturdywood. I don't care.
There you go. I get 99 problems. Tree ain't one.
Yep. Ugh, simple. We kill the treeman. So that was Chesda losing a point in armor now.
Value.
So we're just going to reduce all of Chesda's stats.
Right. She's down to, let's say, 6 now?
Yeah. My favorite part about that was moved up, injured Chesda permanently, and then went back and formed the cage.
Literally. Watch this.
You hang out here for a second. Elbow walks back.
Excuse me, can you hold my space in line?
Just cracks a collarbone and then it just saunters back. Did you see that? That was pretty cool. Ugh, man, Chesda just gets beaten.
Yeah. Well, she's been around for a while. He's been around for a while. I still don't know. I just assume because the coach is a lady that the whole team is ladies.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how that goes. Whoa, everybody's just popping up. But yeah, Chesda's been around I think since the beginning of this team and therefore the league. And just not present in a lot of games, but been just kind of weathering the storm and surviving.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, I went and looked at the Survivor rankings, and it's, like, Sturdywood's #1, because it's ridiculous to try to knock that fool down and out for any extended period of time. But, like, I'm impressed that Gear's been pretty healthy for the majority of it.
Yeah,
we've got some pretty high-level players, and especially for his armor value of nothing.
Yeah, AV 7 and then surviving this long is pretty impressive. So Re-AWOOO-ken getting that rebuttal touchdown. And then
with style points too. That diagonal line, he was just like, I'm not going toward the touchdown.
Oh yeah. And then, taking out the main thrower to boot.
Super good.
So now let's see if they can stop him and get the touchdown. Because that is a lot of time for those Wood Elves to score, and they got a lot of receivers right now. But it is Gosdor, and he is known for not doing well.
And by not doing well, we mean poorly. He's known for doing things poorly.
Yeah, that was a really good move, using the werewolf to put down the most eligible receiver, and then painting that one in this line shape, which I love, and then also getting the level 3 lineman simultaneous.
It's a good look. It's good field vision.
Yeah, that's definitely a coach who's paying attention and knows how to block those receivers. Nobody has nerves of steel, so he knows putting bodies makes the difference.
Right. And a lot of the time that's just, you have to have a set of plays in the back of your hand,
Mm-hmm.
Here's my ideal way to deal with this. Now, it's rarely going to work out for you, but you have to be able to get those looks, see those looks, and go, here's an opportunity to do a thing that I like to do, or I need to modify it slightly, or whatever that turns into.
Yeah, and there's the quick touchdown, just didn't have enough presence to stop the Wood Elves. And that happens. Another issue that I saw and didn't mention was just not putting any pressure on the thrower. If you see an eligible receiver that you know that you can't put a lot of pressure on, cutting off that lane to get closer can make that pass a lot less palatable.
Right. And we've seen interceptions. Like if you get in the way, and they don't watch the line of throw effectively, then you can have that happen to you.
Yep. We just saw this game. Oh
right?
Man, other War Dancer badly hurt.
Well, good thing that was They just got the touchdown because I don't think that they really have a legitimate chance at it now.
Yeah, and there's a lot of time still left on that board. Let's see if the Necromantic can tie this up.
This is a really good opportunity, and you got to take them when they're available.
Yep. Sturdy Wood just throwing zombies out of the way.
Latos.
Open up the lane.
Yeah, that grab's still kind of a mean tree.
Such a good pickup. Oh boy. Speed it up a little bit. Looks like some pondering happening.
It's a good time to ponder.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you will eventually have to do something, but
I mean, you don't have to. You can just give up the turn. And opting to go for an agility defense, knowing that she's got the advantage right now. No need to feed players. And then marking the ball carrier just to slow them down a little bit more, so they can't make that field progression.
all right, have to use the blitz in that place instead of where they would prefer to, probably downfield.
And that's just showing Ducky Shoe's experience right there. Though she doesn't adopt the agility defense often, it's been quite a few games since I've seen her do it, she still knows how to do it in her sleep.
And it's good, just that checkerboard action.
Yep, one space away. I'll give you a yard. Hopefully it's enough for you. Oh, it's not? No, I'm sorry.
Right.
Pushing it. It's enough. It's enough for him to get through. Is he going to go for a pass? Nope, just forming the cage. Interesting cage.
Pretty good. Yep.
You don't know. There's a little bit of a gap here, but the flesh golem being there, and then it's a level 1 lineman. I don't know if there's much that can be done with that gap.
Right. We'll see.
Interesting that she didn't mark the werewolf.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. Stumble.
Should have enough players to get free-ish.
I don't know. This is a tough one. I mean, yeah, he can get the assist in there.
He's got three players in contact.
Yep. Oh.
Plus that white with guard.
This looks like a touchdown. Yep, just like you were calling it. Looks like a touchdown. And there it is. Excellent looking out by the Necromantic team.
Making that lane, seeing that opportunity was exactly what needed to happen.
Yeah, Jester really showing that he's been practicing.
Yeah.
He's coming out guns blazing to take a team like this, always semifinalist every season, and tying it up with them, and making it look good too, not just lucky. Neither of those touchdowns were lucky; those were straight up skill.
And it was from both sides of the pitch. So Ducky Shoes did a great job, played her game right up until the opponent played their game, and that was really tough. They getting a couple players injured, part of the game, but always difficult to bounce back from. But both sides, both players, outstanding game. Yeah,
really impressive that Ducky Shoes was able to play so effectively with so many injuries and knockouts on the pitch. Just goes to show you how skilled she is and how skilled her players are.
Right.
Chesda catching MVP after taking one of the dome. Oh, I think he heard me talking about him.
Right.
All right. That was a great game. You guys played awesome. Match rating really shows how impressive that game was. I have nothing. I think you guys played perfect.
Yep, I got nothing. I'm with him.
All right. Have a good one. See you next one.
Later.